Hello, and this is a little bit late, but I already collected the reward, but you can see that it is in my rewards page. I've decided to continue the new player guide for at least a while, right? So actually, this is, the second day logging in. I haven't done any battling, but just to show you here, you get 5,000 prize points just from logging in. And then you also obviously get the free draw. So, let's draw, and let's see what the second draw is. And let's actually, turn the volume back on. Not surprising, considering I got, Canal, like, literally all the times for Zenitsu. If you want to see that kind of ridiculousness, you can go watch my previous video. And so I think these are for leveling up. You get a lot of stuff here. Oh boy, I didn't actually realize you get this much stuff. So these are actually a lot of the Draconics I was talking about, and annoyingly you can't get them all. Primary Greek gods. Okay, so here you actually get some cards to start out with, which is good. Okay, I might just disable the animation for these. So Aether, which is okay. By the way, to disable the animation, you go here, you go, not that, I'm just still disabling that for other stuff. Here, the reward animation, turn that off, and you won't have to look at the seal, like the seal pulling down and all that. Most of the cards in here aren't really going to be that good, but their Copper Bullet I just got, that card's good. Swag Day is okay. Salon is not good. The Witches, okay, that's Cassandra. Oh, jeez. Right, your starting inventory is tiny, so let's just... Some of the materials, or rather the, the random enemies you got, you can just decompose them, you get money. That's pretty good too. Since you do get money, you do need money, sorry, to challenge the LR pass that I talked about, the ship down below. We are nearly done here. And actually you do get some extra inventory slots here, which is good. And actually some diamonds. Alright. Alright, that was a lot of rewards. By the way, the correct answer for this is Subito and Makomo. Actually, I don't know where this will be. Still there. Yeah, no, 4 hours left. It's not going to be there when I upload this video, unfortunately. Yeah. So if you just did the simple action of logging in and, doing a couple of stages, you'll basically at where I am right now, right? So you also have 2 team slots. Let's see what I got in here. Well, I mean, this is literally like, you bring in light characters or Demon Slayer characters. So, bop, 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 bop. That's the team. So, these come at level max, which is really good. And if I remember, I'll also put a link down in the description for free level up materials. There's one Facebook post on right now. But, yeah. Anyway, as I said, I haven't, done any kind of a story or whatnot. But, yeah. So let's try and do, let's actually try and do Zenitsu's, stage, just to get a Dragonware from it. This is, relatively difficult for, if you're just starting out. And, I'm simulating that by, using a mouse to spin. That's kind of loud. Okay, so this is actually a good introduction to the different types of shields that are in the game. So first is a puzzle shield, where you gotta dissolve in the shape of a puzzle. Zenitsu does give you 10 seconds to move, so that's good. By doing that, the enemy deducts part of its HP. This one is rather big, so you can see it has 7 slots. There are 7 light moonstones, but I'm going to try my hardest to get them here. Please. Please. Okay, so there are 2 types. One is that they cannot be dissolved together, which is this one. So you can't go out like, for example, here. Like if I had a heart moonstone here as well, where my mouse is, in addition to this, it wouldn't count. So you have to put everything perfectly inside the puzzle, and then that's that. So let's continue on. These ones that contain, 5 are relatively easy. And that's that. And then from here you get a Dragonware for your character. Depending on the stage, of course, it's, the one respective of the character, right? So I will probably get a bunch of level ups again here. Yep. Okay. Cool. Okay. And you can equip Dragonware by going here, clicking there, doing that, and there we go. While we're on the topic, right, let's get one for Canal as well. That's her name, right? No. Okay, I've just messed it up. It's Shinobu. The other one's Canal. They're both butterfly people, alright? I'm not a fake fan, I swear. Alright, let's get one for Shinobu. So you'll have a different shield here, probably. Nope, it just wants to ruin the video. Okay, let me check what Dragonware this is. Okay, it's not the one I want, which you can actually just quit out, and then this is another thing. Since you're below a level 150, you'll get your stamina all the way refunded, even if it is already overflowed, so that's very good. You can actually farm this exactly for the one you want. And the way you tell the one you want is actually by the shield. And it's a little... everything's in Chinese, and like I don't exactly have the whole, like, everyone, like for every single character, the shield is different for the corresponding draconic. So it will maybe be a bit difficult to translate, but if any of you want that, you can leave a comment and I'll try to get that out in a future video. So let's try again. I'm trying to get one that is the same as Zenitsu's Dragonware right here. This one could be dissolved together, which let me just check. This is not it either. We will be here probably a while. I'll either cut this out or fast forward it for your viewing. Alright, I finally gotten to it, and it is the hardest one, which is unfortunate, but I think this is only the... is it only the first batch? I don't know. If it's not the first batch, then Zenitsu can actually help out a lot right here. But we can see. So this starts out at 4 combos, and it actually increases to a lot. Increases, as you do the actual combos, actually as you fulfill the condition. So right here, okay, now it's become 6 combos. And here's where it may start getting a little bit difficult if it doesn't count a sky drop. Hopefully it does. Actually, I think if it just counts first, like even if it doesn't count sky drop, I think Zenitsu is like perfectly equipped for this because he actually has extra combos by way of dissolving light moonstones. So I think I only dissolved 6 real combos there in the first batch, and I think it still went through. Let's just like try like dissolving. Like, there we go. That's like 12, but it's obviously not like 8. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I'm not actually sure what this calculates then. Well, now it's at 8 combos, so hopefully you just gotta get either lucky or you know, spend extra effort. Okay, including Skydrop, that's 8 real combos. Alright, I think it only counts real combos and not combos added by Zenitsu's, you know, team skill or leader skill, was it? That you dissolve light moonstones and get extra combos, but there we go. That's a demonstration of the combo shield. That's alright. Okay, great. So I'll briefly go over the Dragonware. Right? The Dragonware, in addition to you know, being a normal Draconic, it actually adds your stats. So these Dragonware are really good because they increase your HP by 5%, attack by 10%, and recovery by 5% more. So I'll equip that. The total, you know, stats of the team will be very buffed now. And with this, actually, I think we can do the I think we can do the advanced stage now. So let's just let's just do this, I guess. And last time, I think I cut this out of the video, but I actually failed this one because I didn't have enough HP in the team. Now that there are actually more members, we're actually good in the HP front. Alright, as you can see here, this time the boss doesn't kill us, and he may actually still kill us because we gotta recover, but and we can't take 2 hits. So I'm going to actually also have to introduce, you know, stacking runestones, which will be a thing. So notice, don't dissolve runestones in the bog right here. Don't stop spinning in the bog, because otherwise you, what did it say? You can't attack. Well, I mean, that's kind of the, don't stop spinning in the bog, like, now, I guess. So now, you see the enemy actually doesn't let us dissolve heart combos in the first batch. So we're gonna have to stack them. So, if you see here, I've set up this water runestone, so watch that closely. I'll slide this over, do that, and then stack one of these heart runestones right here. So on the second batch of Skydot, it will come down. This is actually probably not the best team to do it on, since Zenitsu does rely on his left and right columns. Please. Okay, Zenitsu's recovery is enough. And actually, we just killed him anyway. Oh, it's only actives. Okay, it's not attacks. So, there you could see there, I actually did stack that. But it turned out not to matter because we killed the enemy before the enemy could hit me. So, that's that. We should get a diamond right here after we do all these levels up again. Yep, 1 diamond. We are now at 8 diamonds. You probably should be at more than me if you've been doing all of the story stages, which give a lot, obviously. And what do we get here? Ah, yes, red-eyed demon. So that, yeah. Another thing. What do I want to cover? Oh yeah, I wanted to cover how you would train the skills of characters. So as you can see right here, Zenitsu, for example, he's skill level 2 out of 12. By doing battles, you do level up the skill. That's really not the optimal way to do it. The correct way to do it is for this series at least. So if you look in here for purchase, this tab, so you can purchase these red-eyed demons. Obviously, you have nowhere near enough money to even one of these. But you can purchase them, and then you just look here, click on this for more info. For Demon Slayer characters, they have increased the accumulated battle rounds for the target character by 600. So for these special level up materials, which actually will become probably obsolete with the addition of these mystic slimes, which... No, they're the same, So for these mystic slimes work for every single Diamond Seal character. So basically all of the stuff that I pulled just then. This is a Diamond Seal character, this is a Diamond Seal character, this is a Diamond Seal character. All the stuff that I got from the rewards are Diamond Seal characters. These are just random monsters, right? But for either the Mystic Slime or the corresponding, red-eyed demon, you feed 24 of them into one character, and they can become level 12. Any character, even Shinobu, or Tanjiro, or anyone else, right? So, that is that. This Maya Juten Duncan is also not a Diamond Seal character. He's just a starter character. The other thing I finally remember, apart from how to train up your skill, is the arena. So you battle in the arena, and that's actually a really, really good source of diamonds. So if I just click on rewards here, you can see that on my main account, I usually get to Warlord 1. Getting higher than that is sometimes possible, but rarely happens, right? If you're just starting out, maybe you'll get... I think it's still possible to get to Warlord 1. It's not... The stages aren't particularly hard. Maybe, you won't get the maximum amount of points, but, let's just take a look at, like, Diamond 1, for example, right? You get 4 diamonds for being that rank at the end of the week. So how you accumulate points is just by battling. I can even go into one here just to show you guys, right? So some... Alright, we can seek an ally. Okay, so basically, seek ally, the button you saw down there, is to choose an ally of your own choosing. Is it? Oh, it's free the first time, right? So normally it would cost money, and for the sake, I don't think I'm going to be doing arena on this one. So let's just recruit that guy. So now you can see he shows as a mercenary right here. And there are also arena bonuses. Right now it's on for Demon Slayer characters and some other characters that you probably won't have. But if you level up your characters, they'll also increase your battle points, which are what essentially the arena evaluates to determine your rank. So let's just go into a stage here, right? It's not particularly difficult at the starting levels. Everyone's attack and HP is standardized, and recovery as well. All their stats are standardized, but your team skills are still there. So let's just do a little bit of spinning. As you can see, like literally, my 2 level 1 characters don't do anything, right? All the attack is actually coming from the characters that are actually leveled up. And the second thing is you can't bring your Draconic into the arena. Also, same goes for your Dragonware, so in some cases that might actually matter. So at the end here we have a 5 combo shield, not really a problem for Zenitsu since he generates combos out of absolute thin air. There we go. There's 17 for you. And yeah, the stages aren't particularly hard, but you just get points, like these points. By activating your active skills, you actually lose points, so you try not to activate your actives. But actually above that, you try not to die. So you also get arena levels, which are just lead to extra rewards. So if we take a look here, right? I start from bronze 3, now I'm bronze 2, and those points right there, the 3,515 points that I just got from that battle, transfer directly to this ranking system. So by doing that, you also get prize points at the end of the week, apart from diamonds. Let's just take a look here, right? Diamond 1. 400 prize points. You also, yeah, that's your main source of prize points, but you get 5,000 from the rewards. So what you can do then is actually, you can buy like, you know, stuff here by using your prize points. One of the cards I do recommend getting for this is, well, all of these are okay, but if you're going for the Zenitsu setup, right, you want eventually Roger, because all these cards can evolve into their own evolve branches. So I'm going to see if I can show that on my main account in a future episode, but just the Denise here, who is Earth Human starting out, but she has the Light Human Evolve branch. Same with Roger right here. Both of these cards are good. Roger gives you an HP boost when the whole team is Light Human, so maybe you want to go for that. Denise is a good utility card in all of her forms, but obviously if you want the Light Human form for Zenitsu, then that's the form you want to go for. Lionel is a Machina. He is light right now, and maybe a card you want to get, but with a limited amount of starting points. Probably get either one of these, and then you might want to train them up. You do get level, like some that are leveled up as you progress through arena ranks, but that's not open right now. And so those characters are not Diamond Seal characters. So how do you level the skill of those up? I don't believe I have any of them, but there are these things called harpies and baby harpies. So baby harpies work not the same. They are essentially 1/3 of the power of the materials that I showed off just now, right? They're 200 rounds worth instead of 600. So feed 5 of these into one character and they'll become skill level 7. This may change in the version 20 update if you're watching after then. And for a harpy, it increases the skill level of the monster just flat out. This will definitely change in version 20, but for now, that's how it's working. So you get harpies through doing a lot of different things. You get harpies through beating the ultimate stage, which is apparently not there anymore. You get harpies through being ultimate stages for the first time, no matter whether you use diamonds or not. You don't get any more for beating it the second time. You get harpies from one of the best places to get harpies, actually. Let's just redeem a reward, okay? From, oh, that's just coins. Well, coins are useful when you're this poor. So, okay, that's a different thing. I'm gonna go over that maybe in the next video, because this video is getting like way too long. But in the guild here, here's just a random guild, right? In the black hole, you can get harpies by doing this stage. You get black keys through doing missions, like missions right here. You do stages, these give you materials as well. You donate gold, not that much gold, it's just 10k. And I have 200k right now over that. You can also submit monsters, so like monsters, preferably not in your material inventory, just some like random monsters like these ones, right? You can choose them, you submit that. I'll submit it right now, right? Boom, that's that. You get 1 black key. Once you get 100 black keys, this cap actually increases once you join a guild. So I guess this is a perfect opportunity to plug my guild, right? So I'm just going to get my guild number. You enter the guild number right here to apply for a guild. My own guild number is in the description, but I'm just going to apply to it right now myself. The guild number is 126970, I believe. Let's just apply. Yep, Starshot, that's the one. We are a small guild, level 9, not as big as, you know, all the other guilds that have been there for, you know, basically since the game started, right? We're gonna apply. And, you know, I'll accept you, right? We are looking for members. That's just it, right? If you want to join my guild, you can. It's eventually, I mean, if enough people join, I might even revive like a dead Discord that that exists. But that's that. So that is a good source of where you can get harpies and also tons of extra stuff, right? You can see you get the red-eyed demon here as well. I wouldn't recommend you spend too many black keys in one place, but if you do need red-eyed demons, this is a good place to get them. Harpies are quite expensive, so maybe don't go for that just yet. Maybe try and go for the ultimate stages. And the slot machine has popped up to let me know that this is a perfect time to maybe just try it as well. So these tasks you can do once per day. You can only do 3 of them. Well, you can do 3 of them, and then they'll count. If you do any more than these, like if you do any more than 3, they won't count. You only get 3 chances per day. You get goodies through here, which is, I think, the main way which you can actually get materials to train things with. Right, so just then I got water soul stones. These are light soul stones. So these are the leveling up materials. You can also get skill level materials, which are relatively rare. But okay, this is an alpaca, which is another type of training material. You can, to look at what a card is, you can just go to it and press on the question mark right there in the right hand corner. For alpacas, they give you tons of XP, and it has a chance of making your level up brilliant or perfect, which increases basically your XP for that training by 1.5 or 2 times. So that is that. You know, you get rewards here as well. Special mission. Right, the beginner bingos. Okay, so these bingos you probably want to do. You get actually 3 diamonds as well. Diamonds are very important. You get harpies for these. Very cool. You get a lot of training materials, right? You can just see right here. Baby harpies as well. And finally, just a lot of materials. You can see right there. In the advanced bingo, it's kind of the same deal. It's just better materials, right? You can get arena points in here as well. Yep. Just a lot of stuff. So, you know, as you go through, you'll probably complete these just unintentionally already. But see, even I, who like on this account, I haven't done anything basically. But I've completed these. You know, complete these in a row in a column. Complete all these to get 5 diamonds for the first page. There are 3 pages. You can work through them slowly. And yeah, that is it probably for this video. I appreciate if you stuck to the end. Next video I'll be probably going over this all max, which is a whole another deal in itself. But yeah, subscribe if you want to see that. Join my guild if you want. Add me as a friend as well. My friend ID is also in the description. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I will try my best to answer all your questions. And yeah, as I said, subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. It really helps me, let me know that people like them, and I'll continue making them. Alright, that's it for this one. See you in the next one.